Denver International Airport is huge. The airport property is the size of a major U.S. city. The perimeter fence longer than the distance between Denver and Boulder. And on Friday, somebody got through it, went onto a runway, and was hit and killed by a plane. A bizarre incident that's made international news. Our Mark Salinger looks at the challenge of securing DIA.
DIA is kind of in the middle of a bunch of fields. It's the largest airport in the country by landmass, and it's not really even close. But as we saw this week, that presents some unique security challenges.
Along 36 miles of fence, barbed wire is designed to keep intruders out as cars patrol the perimeter. But securing an area twice the size of Manhattan isn't easy.
One of the biggest issues is how vast it is. There are miles and miles of fence and property, very obscure places, places that nobody expects to, see on a regular basis.
That's 9 News aviation analyst Greg Fife. We don't know all the specifics of the airport's security layers, but we do know there are cameras everywhere, even in the dark. They captured the person walking on the runway 2 minutes after they jumped the fence.
The biggest question with this particular event is how did this person breach that operational area, getting over a 12-foot fence with razor wire?
Denver's airport sits on more than 33,000 acres, or about 52 square miles. Compare that to Dallas-Fort Worth, the next largest airport in the U.S., at around 17,000 acres, or 26 square miles. The third largest is Washington Dulles, at nearly a third the size of Denver. Back in 2015, news organizations published an Associated Press investigation detailing perimeter breaches at U.S. airports. The AP found 8 in 11 years at DIA. While we don't yet have updated numbers, incidents like what happened on runway 17 left on Friday night are not common.
These are rare events when you have somebody breaching the operational side of an airport, especially an international airport.
Rare, even for an airport larger than the entire city of San Francisco.
I asked the airport today if they could share more about their perimeter security, almost full well knowing that the answer would be no. All they said back to us was that they use a combination of technology and they perform continuous fence inspections. Kyle, hopefully we'll learn more eventually.
That far side of the airport, I think, is something that people don't really think about. They certainly don't visit.
Yeah, when you come in on Pena Boulevard, you're kind of guided through every step, through security, to your gate, everything. But on the other side, on the east side of Denver International Airport, you're almost just driving through fields. And then all of a sudden, there's an airport that pops up. Yep. There are a bunch of no trespassing signs, private property, stay away. To get to the actual airport, you have to pass a lot of those before you actually get to the fence.
Mark Salinger, thank you.